come.
Is she grown up?
Not yet.
Listen, what you said last night, were you serious?
Look, I know it's a shock, Steve, but... Well, you must have known.
Well, so what that you're barking?
Don't say that. Look, if you'd have stayed last night...
Look, I just don't understand why.
Well, come in. We can talk about this inside.
What, come in there with you? What, you joking?
Look, Steve, I know this is difficult for you. But I have seen the way you look at me and the things that you do.
What?
Look, all I'm saying is that you don't need to hold back anymore. We can take it as slow as you want.
Look, why won't you understand? I do not love you. I am marrying Karen next month. Does that not tell you something?
Yeah. That you're going through with a wedding that you don't really want to a woman who doesn't deserve you just because you don't want to hurt her.
Let's just pretend that none of this has happened. And this is hormones or whatever it is you get. I am marrying Karen because I want to. Why won't you understand that?
Steve, listen, I am just trying to save you from yourself. And one day, you're going to wish that I had. Coffee?
No thanks, I've got to get going.
Maria's not here, is she?
No, why?
Well, you were very quiet last night and, the lights went out early, so I thought maybe she, stayed over?
She went home, she felt awkward, all right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I suppose. Long time since I sat on a boyfriend's sofa trying not to wake the parents.
Mum?
If you do want her to stay now and again, fine.
Thanks. I'll tell her.
Bye.
A dilemma awaits.
Eh?
It's rare that a choice of where you take your coffee should have possible life-changing consequences.
Oh, you mean Dumb and Dumber? Well, come on, Roy, which one do you reckon I should go for? You're the nearest thing I've got to a dad, so?
Oh, thank you. I never really thought you thought of me in... well, they both have qualities.
Yeah, Kirk has got the better body. But Ty should be short for Tiger, not Tyrone, if you get me meaning.
Yeah, I was thinking more in terms of prospects. Tyrone is a mechanic, and there is always work for a skilled man. But is he ambitious? And Kirk...
He walks dogs, cleans out kennels.
For his father, a family concern which one day he might inherit.
Thank you, Roy. You have helped me make my decision. Wish me luck. Morning.
Morning yourself.
Look, I've had a think about it, and go on then. You can take me out.
Am I missing something here?
I'm just winding these two up. But if you fancied it.
It's not good policy for a barman to go upsetting good customers. Thanks for asking. And you'll have some stiff competition if this one ever gets rid of that man of hers.
Have you seen Tracy lately?
If that's going to stop you running away with me.
Kieran, do you need a list of reasons why your charms no longer work on me?
I've seen her, yes.
Excuse me, Ailey. Heavy-duty flirting going on here?
You're fooling nobody. Sorry. We've seen her taking furniture in.
Isn't that what you do when you move into a house?
Classic. Nest building.
What do you want me to say? Something about a cuckoo?
A cot. Has she bought a cot?
Ah, you're going to buy her one as a housewarming present.
No, but it would give us some indication as to her intentions.
I don't know. I don't want to know. And I don't want to get involved with any of your little games. She's all yours, lads.
Where have you been?
Nowhere. Working.
You right fidget in bed last night?
Ah, no, I'm sorry.
Look, have you worried about money?
I thought we'd agreed.
Yeah, we have. I mean, we did. But just one last thing. Some shoes. For the wedding, Steve, I mean, the ones I've got, they're going to look stupid.
Well, I'm supposed to do what?
Say that I can get the ones that I tried on at the wedding fair that I told you about, you know?
Well, no, I don't, but whatever makes you happy.
I'm so gonna love getting married to you again. Come walk to work. Do you reckon we should, like, abstain?
What
from drinking?
No, from me and you in. No, make the wedding night special because I read about someone who did it and they said it was dead romantic.
Karen, it's weeks away.
No point stopping the night before, is there?
If that's what you want.
All right.
Oh, well, no kiss.
No, I might set us off.
Karen, we're in the middle of the street. You're going to go to work.
Well. Hiya.
Oh, yeah, I'm just off to the cafe.
Ah.
Sleep well?
No, not really. About you?
Well, you know.
Look, Nick, about last night. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's all right. I understood. So did my mum.
What, you told your mum?
No, she wondered why you left so early. She thought you'd stayed the night.
If it stayed? If we wanted to sleep together, we could just stay in the flat.
Yeah, except we both said how awkward that is.
Yeah, and it'd be even more awkward with your mum on one side and David on the other.
I'm going to be wearing these by Easter.
Better hope you take after me then, not your mother. It took her 2 years and a bad case of gastric flu before she got her figure back. So who's coming to this do of yours tonight?
No, I'm not having one. I've changed my mind.
After I've gone to all the trouble getting out of your way?
You're having dinner with Emily and Rita. You're not sitting in a bush shelter for 3 hours.
Do you think I want to spend the night with 2 old ladies whittering on about the youth of today?
Well, don't go then. No one's making you.
And let them down? Why have you changed your mind about a party, any road?
Gran, I could get all my friends into a phone box and still have room for some more. Having a party is just going to remind me of that.
Well, there's people at work. Eileen and that Patrick. And Steve. Oh, he is a nice lad.
Well, they work for a cab company. It's Saturday night. Think about it.
Well, there's Kieran. And... oh, surely he's got friends he can bring round.
Quit while you're ahead, eh, Gran?
You're your own worst enemy sometimes.
A bottle of lager for me and same for you, Katie.
No, I'll just have an orange juice, please.
Coming up. Have a vodka in it. Go on, it is the weekend.
I'm not allowed, am I?
No, of course. I keep forgetting. You two seem so well suited. Still, if it doesn't work out, you can always get him to adopt you.
Remind me again why he likes you.
Cheers. Because I'll say things nobody else will. Like Martin, you're a great bloke.
Yeah, well, that wasn't said too often round here when we got together.
I can imagine.
My dad belted him.
You come round yet?
Sort of, it's complicated.
Families always are.
Pint, please, Kieran. Do you want it?
Want to buy me a pint?
No.
Yeah, well, probably drink it while I was in the bog or something. Sort of 80 years.
Tyrone, love it. Have you any cough sweets?
Hey?
Only I'm feeling a bit hoarse.
Why don't you get them to fight a duel over you? They're daft enough.
I don't think we should be taking the mickey out of them for being romantic. This is very lucky.
Hey, she could do better than them 2 clowns.
What, round here?
Yeah, I suppose you got a point there. You know the best way to meet blokes?
Oh, now this should be interesting, considering that you haven't had a date for many, many, many months.
I'm choosy, that's all.
Oh, all right then, Miss Tuesday. Let's hear it.
Football.
You are? I can think of better things to do than waste my Saturday watching Weatherfield County.
No, we get them watching us.
Ow, a mass streak at half-time.
It was a charity 5-a-side competition. Women only.
I'm not having lumps kicked out of me by some sweaty cracker packer from the biscuit factory. I can go into town on a Saturday night if I want that.
A pint, please, Kieran. Who's Katie's friend? No, it's not Katie. It's a mate of mine from work. A nurse. Good bloke. What is so urgent?
You want to know why I couldn't get to sleep last night?
Yeah.
Because I wanted you so much. I nearly rang you and told you to get yourself round here.
Well, I wish you had.
How desperate would that have been?
And we're here now because...
Because I want to be able to concentrate on Mrs. Goddard's Bob this afternoon instead of thinking about you.
Well, I hope you'd be thinking about me anyway. What about Candice?
Well, she's going to be colouring Mrs. Barker for ages.
And Fizz will be at the Rovers.
Yeah.
Oh, hiya. Hiya, Mr. Bossman. Don't mind me. I've just come to change my bra. This one's digging in something rotten. Carry on.
You know what we should do, don't you?
Yeah, watch your chair against the front door.
No, Nick, we're both earning. We both want to be together. There's nothing stopping us, you know. Oh, let's get a place of our own.
You'll be at our Tracy's tonight, I hope.
Oh, blanks, I forgot. It's Saturday, I said I'd walk.
And you said you'd be at a party.
Look, I'll try and get an hour or two off later on.
Good. She's relying on you being there.
What's up? Nobody else going?
It's not meant to be a big do. She doesn't want just anybody turning up.
You gonna be on the door then, vetting people?
I've got other plans, thank you so much.
Ah, so she can't even get you to come. Says it all, doesn't it?
Remind you of any engagement parties?
Looking forward to the wedding. Not back, thank you. And bought some new shoes. What do you think to them, then?
What about you and your Steve? He thinks a lot about her, doesn't he?
Oh.
And it's not just her birthday, it's a housewarming and all. Home for her and her baby. Say you'll come.
Yeah, why not?
Hey, Fizz, I reckon I could get you an invite, you know. I am a neighbour in that. There'll be loads of free booze.
Tyrone, it's going to be the worst party in history. Anyway, everyone will be laughing at you and that flipping horse.
Plonko.
Anyway, I'm going into town with Janice and Sonia. Pull myself a decent bloke.
Well, the Champ King strikes again.
Oh, yeah? Like you did run any better.
Did you hear that? Tracy and the baby. What do you make of that?
Oh, it's just Blanche mouthing off.
Yeah, look, if it upsets you, me and Steve won't go.
Oh, that's really kind. I wouldn't dream of stopping you, though. Especially if you can find out what she's planning for after baby's born.
All right, yeah, I'll tell Steve.
Do women lose the marbles when they're pregnant?
Well, I went off cheese and ham toasties, but that's about as giddy as I got. Oh, you're not worried about how Karen will be, are you? Mind you, she does start at a pretty high level of bonkerness.
No, the good news is Karen's not pregnant. Bad news is she can't be either.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, Steve.
Oh, no, it's nothing medical. No, she's decided we're to be born-again virgins until after the wedding. And you're sworn to secrecy on this.
You cannot give me a gem like that and expect me to do the cross me heart and hope to die thing.
I do.
Not going anywhere tonight, are we, baby?
No, I don't think so, honey, no.
Good, because we've been invited to a party.
Oh, cool, where?
At Tracy's. And we've got to go, otherwise it'd be a disaster.
No, honey, I mean, I see enough of her at work, don't I?
No, promise. Besides, Ailey wants me to ask some questions about the baby and stuff.
Look, I think we should keep our noses out of that, OK? Besides, I thought it'd be nice if we had a night in.
Watching telly or romance?
I think Eileen's right. I think romance is what we need.
Oh, Steve, you said we're not going to...
Yeah, I know, but I think, you know, it'd be special if it was the last one.
Go out with a bang, you mean?
It's no one else's business, Steve.
Well, I think it's dead romantic.
Well, thanks.
And if it means I don't have to watch you two playing tonsil tennis all day, well...
Look, I'll get us a takeaway. Banquet for two. I'll get us some American ice cream. 2 tubs. Put some candles around the bath, you know.
Well, it might have been a boring party anyway.
I love you, babe.
Oh, good.
Fizz, why do you need to go out on the pool when you've already got 2 guys who want to marry you?
Well, because I'm on a winning streak, aren't I? Hey, Nick, which one do you reckon?
Doesn't matter, like you say, when you're hot, you're hot.
Yeah, you are so right. And I am so hot.
Listen, can I ask you a question?
If it's can we go to bed, let's wait till Fizz has gone out, eh?
Well, it wasn't, but now that you mention it. No, it's what you said earlier about us getting a place together. Did you mean it?
Yeah, of course I did. Why?
Well, we did make a mess of it in Canada.
Yeah, in Canada. You were working all the time and I didn't know a soul, did I? No, it'd work here. If we really wanted to.
Okay, yeah.
I hope you're getting changed for your party.
Don't you ever listen? I changed my mind about that.
Well, Kieran's coming. And Steve and his wife.
What?
While you were sitting here feeling sorry for yourself, I invited them.
You asked Steve MacDonald?
Karen. That'll be Rita. Well, are you getting changed? Have a nice time. Oh, you're early. Birthday girl's not even changed yet. No, Karen?
Well, it's a work thing.
Right. I'll be off.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Me, I've done now.
What makes you think me and Karen will want to come to a party?
No, there isn't a party. There was going to be one, but since this morning I've...
Oh, well, you do listen sometimes, then?
Yeah, I listened. Didn't believe a word of it, but I listened.
What parts of I love Karen, I do not love you, do you not understand?
Oh, don't, Steve.
Oh, Tracy, look, I'm sorry. You're a good mate and all that, but I just don't think about you in that way.
Look, if Karen hadn't come back on the scene...
Yeah, but she did, because I wanted her to. I'm trying to let you down gently here.
I know you are. Because there's a little voice inside your head telling you that me and you would be wonderful together.
Oh, flaming hell, it's not me listening to voices in my head.
Yeah, and it's not you that's carrying our baby. Look, just think about it, Steve, yeah? Our baby, our house, the lot. There's no one else that can offer you that.
No! I don't want it. Now, if you really had feelings for me...
You know that I do.
Then you'd let me get on with my life with Karen. It's about time you left streetcars as well. I'll make sure you get your maternity pay. What?
Steve, you can't just buy me off.
I just did.
Hiya.
Hi, all right. Want a drink?
Thanks, bottle of lager, please.
Okay. You all right, then?
Yeah, yeah.
Hi, mate. Bottle of lager, pint of bitter, please. So, your friend, does he live around here, then?
No, he's got a bed sitting near the hospital. I think he gets a bit lonely. Must do to spend Saturday night in here with me and Katie.
I don't think you're the attraction.
No?
Katie's a very good-looking girl.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Yeah, and he's a good-looking lad. And a bit closer to her age.
Kieran, if I worried about every bloke that was better looking than me, younger than me, never have time for out else with her. It's me she's with, and it's me she loves.
And who can blame her?
Exactly. Cheers, there you go.
No siller tonight, Les.
Out with the mate, so you can look forward to me and Kirk keeping you company till closing time.
No, I'm sorry to disappoint you, lads, because I'm going out for a couple of hours.
Why are you going to the party?
What party's this, you never said?
It's not really a party. It's just a few friends getting together to celebrate Tracy's birthday, that's all.
I'm a friend. I work with her, I'm a neighbour. I'd have been invited if I'd seen her. We're just on different shifts.
You look really nice.
Ta.
Me and Les are going to Tracy's party. I could wangle an invite for you and your mates if you want.
Kirk, I've already turned Tyrone down. What makes you think I'll go with you?
Oh, because it's me, innit? Perky Kirky.
I've never called you Perky Kirky.
Yeah, you have. Oh, no. It was your mum.
Excuse me.
Hi.
Hi, you two. Glass of wine?
Oh, no, thanks. Have you got the cassette?
On the table.
All right, yeah. We want to have a look at the property pages.
Somewhere to rent.
Who for?
Us, me and Maria.
What's wrong with me mum's flat?
Nothing. Just wanted a place of our own.
Aren't decent places expensive?
Oh, we can afford it.
Yeah, I think this was all right.
So, have you come to a decision yet as to whether it's Kirk you want or Tyrone?
Well, I keep thinking Kirk, but then I see Tyrone.
Where is he tonight?
How should I know?
Well, have you considered he might have given up the chase after so many rejections?
I haven't rejected him. Not yet. I haven't decided.
And what about Kirk? He's not exactly happy with life, is he? What if he bumps into somebody?
At Tracy's, hardly.
Your mum might know some girls.
Well, she'd derive considerable pleasure from the matchmaking.
Right, I think you two had better go on. I'll stay here and talk to Kirk.
Hey, up to Tracy's?
Yes, I am, Liz.
We'll come with you. Save her answering the door twice, eh?
Too late. My lady's bath's run. Candles are lit.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Look, it'll be 5 minutes. I'm just going to explain to Tracy.
What?
Won't be long.
Karen!
Hiya.
It's a month late for carol singing.
Nice one, Tracy, love.
What's going on?
I managed to wangle a couple of hours off for your party.
No, Kieran, there isn't a party.
Well, there is now. All the gang's here.
Oh, get lost, eh?
Oh, there's no need to be like that.
Les, there's no party.
Well, we can start one.
Oh, go away. Do you want to come in?
That's not fair. Hey, Karen.
Well, can't stop her. I just came to.
I cannot believe the woman who was desperate enough to bed Roy Cropper is being choosy about who she lets into a flipping party.
Les, if you can find a hole as big as your mouth, do me a favour, eh, and jump into it.
You having one of these, Karen?
No, I said I'm not stopping.
Pour me another.
Are you supposed to be drinking?
Yeah, well, I thought this was supposed to be a party.
Yes, who's coming?
You tell me. This was my grandmother's idea.
Yeah, I told him me and Steve were going to come, but, well, I hadn't realised he'd planned a romantic evening in. Alone, you know.
Oh, how touching.
He's been such a sweetheart of my wedding. I thought I was going to push him over the edge, but was just going along with everything, so I thought I'd show him a bit of appreciation. Not that that's any great hardship.
No, Karen, you don't need to spell it out.
I know, yeah, sorry. I just realised, you know, how lucky I am. I mean, I could have lost him. I suppose he could have gone off with another woman. Anyway, I'm going to go. Poor laddie will be freezing his... Oh, you don't mind?
See ya.
Did you hear that? Aren't I lucky? She don't realise how lucky she is.
She didn't mean any harm.
Do you know the biggest thing in her life?
Steve?
No. Her wedding. Yeah, well, I know just how to wipe the smile off her face.
Hey, Tracy, no, you wouldn't.
Oh, believe me, I would. You patronising bitch. She reckons she's lucky? Yeah, well, her luck just ran out. There's not going to be a wedding. I'm going to make very sure of that.